Hello, this is Lisa Russick and Misty Lore with the podcast We Are All Psychic. Oh, it's just us today. And Misty, how are you? And do you think we're all psychic still?
Well, I was going to ask you a question, Lisa.
Well, I asked you first.
But I'm going to ask you second. Can I ask you second? Can I please ask you a question?
Yes.
Please.
I'll let you because you're so nice.
Lisa. Do you think we're all psychic?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you didn't answer my question.
Lisa, I think that we are still all psychic.
Thank you. So listeners, it's a lucky night. Maybe we're going to talk about luck. Oh, lucky. What makes luck? What is luck? How does it happen? We thought about this after another podcast recently where luck came up. And tonight we had actually planned on doing a podcast with the Common Mystics sisters we had last summer, but they had to back out at the last minute. That's why I'm so dressed up in my cocktail dress, because we were going to have our drinks with them, and I already opened my beer, and then we found out they couldn't make it. So we decided, why waste the time? And we're doing a luck podcast. Maybe this will be lucky for some reason that this happened for them or us or something.
Maybe it will.
No, you just never know.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Luck is mysterious.
Yeah.
So, before this podcast, Misty and I gathered a bunch of lucky stuff that we have laying around the house and that we want to show you and talk to you about. By the way, listeners, video podcast on
podcast.
Watching too. But Misty, what do you think luck is? Just offhand, if someone, like that's that's someone. Love is luck. Frank.
Yes.
If you're just listening, Frank, her wiener dog just got up and licked her all over her face.
Yes. He said, I'm the good luck around here.
He's a luck.
I think good luck is kind of, I think it's kind of in our head. I think that we can make good luck happen.
Yeah. Do you think it's a psychic skill?
Yeah, I do. I think it's part of our psychic knowledge. I think, we can either make things bad and negative and not happen, or we can make it good luck and good and positive.
So do you think there may be tools that could help us feel that way?
I do.
Yeah, there's lots of lucky
tools.
Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them, a table full of them. You want to show one
I
first? You show and tell first.
Well, first I have this right here.
Oh yeah,
those are Lisa, tell me what
those are the Chinese knot coin things. I'm not sure what they're called. I can't remember. But Akasha has them at her shop, or we did, and I love them. I bought a whole bunch of them when she had them for a quarter each, and I gave you one, and I have them all over my house. But they're for gambling mainly, and good luck and blessing your house.
Yes,
and they do the knots a certain way and stuff. That either sometimes you'll see where 3 are put together in like a triad instead of in a line, or sometimes there's 5, sometimes there's 7, and they're always odd numbers. I don't know why, listeners and watchers.
That's interesting.
It is, yeah, and they're lucky though. My dad, I gave him one for Christmas one year, or his birthday. I think it was Christmas. I gave my parents a bag of lucky stuff that I got from Akasha's shop, and they loved it. And Dad got one of those like you have, but it was like the kind where the 3 coins are in a triangle. And he swore he won every time he carried that in his pocket, and then he lost it one day. And he just, I tried to make him one. I tried to buy him another one. It just wasn't the same.
Oh, man.
He always won when he was using that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Have good luck and then have it taken away and losing it.
Yeah, just losing it. But, there's other things that you can do for luck, like shop owners. They may have something like this sitting around, a lucky cat. Or as you may have seen in a recent podcast, my 3D printed lucky cat that I haven't painted. Yeah. But lucky cat, I can't remember. I can't say it's Nako. I can't remember how you say his real name or her real name. But this one has little kittens. So most of the time you'll see either the paws going up and down mean different things. Like if it's on the right or the left, it means like welcome and buy something. Something like that is mainly for shops. And sometimes the arms will... They'll move
back and forth.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's welcoming the customers. Buy stuff.
Kind of like a hello.
Yeah, it is. It's like, come buy stuff. Come buy. I'm so happy and lucky. Anything you buy here will be lucky. So lucky cat's more of a house blessing or a shop blessing for income to come to you, and income, the abundance to flow into the house. And this is from Japanese luck symbol. Okay, you show and tell. I don't know where the story of Lucky Cat. I've read it, but it's so long ago that I read the legend of Lucky Cat. I don't remember it.
I don't know either. But I do have some Lisa told
Dillweed.
me that dillweed brings good luck. So tell me about that.
That's
How does
also it's
dillweed
also for
bring good luck?
gamblers. You can put dill in your shoes. You can put it in your
Really?
wallet. In your wallet really is where you want to put it. And
Really?
yeah, dillweed, you can put it in your wallet, and supposedly it will bring more money to your wallet. Or if you put it in your
Ooh.
shoes, it will attract you to places of luck. Is what
Well,
from what I
I
was.
have never heard that before. I like that. Even though
Yeah.
it smells like a pickle, I'll put it in my
Worth it.
yeah, they're like, what's that smell? You're like, it's good luck. That's what you're smelling. Good old dillweed look. So what else you got, Lisa?
I got some herbage too. I have
Herbage.
cloves. You have cloves too. Now
I do.
cloves are said to be lucky for like also to put in a wallet. These are cloves if you're watching a whole, and she has the ground cloves. You can do it with ground cloves. Um, you can there's lots of stuff you can do. You just have to carry it, really. Yeah, and so you put that little ground clove in your wallet or in your purse or something like that.
It
Or
smells good too.
yeah, I know. And if you have
Mhm.
if your teeth are hurting you, you can use clove essential oil in water and mix and rinse your mouth. That's just an aside, but you always want to spit it out.
Yeah.
Don't
It
drink
would be
essential
fun
oil.
to swallow.
So these are
Yeah.
some tools, and I'm going to show. I want to get into my crystals that are lucky first.
Me
Before
too.
you go
Yeah.
first. You go first with
Well,
lucky.
I don't know. Like I don't know which crystals are lucky and which aren't.
Do
But
you have one that's lucky?
okay, which one is my lucky one?
Anyone? Do you have one of your own that you can?
Okay, I do. I've got a few lucky ones, but the one I'm holding now, I don't know. It's just I like it, and it's got a good feeling to it.
Yes, I feel it. It feels
I don't
it's
even
like
know
an
what kind of
amethyst,
crystal
isn't
it
it?
is. It's some
It looks
kind
like
of
an amethyst in quartz.
yeah. It does. It's got the purple in it and quartz, but I don't know. I guess quartz is considered good luck, isn't it?
I think quartz is just the all around good stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's just good. And I think that like with crystals and stuff, I know that some are good luck and or considered good luck, but I just think it if you pick it up and you feel it and it feels good, and I think it's good luck.
We'll have to talk about that some more, about that
Yes.
exact thing. Like, what is that? What is that feeling?
Yeah, it feels good. That's all I know, and I want it.
Yeah.
I
Right.
need it.
I felt that
Yes.
way about this pyrite egg that I'm showing on
Oh
the video.
my. That's
And
absolutely beautiful.
I saw this in the Nashville Crystal Shop with Misty when we were in Nashville. And I saw it and I went right to it. And then later on she comes up to me with this and a heart pyrite. She says, "Which one do you think I should get?" And I was like, "I'd get the egg, but you like hearts, so you should get." And then guess what she did? She gave it to me. So pyrite is one of the gambler stones.
Oh, it
And
is.
it is
Okay.
the gambler stone
I
pyrite.
did not know that.
The gold pyrite, and it's fool's gold. So some
That
people
makes
call it
sense.
fool's gold. So it's one of the luckiest gambler stones there be. And
Well, okay.
I love it. Yes. And another lucky gambler stone. I just saw you've heard us talk about this before. It's
Yes.
citrine. This is the one I use when I'm trying to draw customers, clients. It's this big faceted citrine someone gave me. Isn't that fabulous?
It is very pretty.
Giant. I want to make it into something.
Don't break it.
Don't break it. But if you want to look at that, watchers, look at that beauty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
And then I have a couple of citrine rings. This is what most people do with rocks. They get some piece of jewelry. And I made these, but they'll get a piece of jewelry and put their lucky stone in it, and then they have it with them all the time. So these are a couple of citrine rings I have that I made. I'll put these on the website if you want to buy them. This one's a size 5. Lucky. Is it lucky? Is it lucky? And then this one's the big old 12 by 10 millimeter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big.
And you got some citrine too, don't you?
I do. I don't know where it's at the moment, but I've got some.
I bet
I've got it everywhere.
It's somewhere being really lucky for you. I bet
it is. I can feel it.
Citrine is more of a well, it's the birthstone of November, and it's also it's not for gambling really. It's more for drawing money to you, drawing abundance to you through your work or through some process. It doesn't just come to you. It's not just lucky. You get it through you kind of like magic. You put intention into your citrine. I want to make customers come in today, kind of like the lucky cat, but she just works on her own, I think.
Yeah.
And then I have, this is very cool. I don't know if I can show it to you, but I have a jadeite. They're hard to find. This is a jade. It's
what did
jade.
you say? A jade? A jadeite?
It's called jadeite. Jadeite. It's a type of
jadeite. Okay.
Jadeite. It's one word. It's a type of jade that is hard to find and it's very expensive. And I haven't made anything with this, but you can see it's kind of more like nephrite jade is the other kind of jade you usually see. And it's not jadeite. It's just it's got a little different color. And but jadeite is the lucky, and it's also lucky in bringing love and beauty, making you feel more beautiful and seem more beautiful in that way. So it's kind of a love and
what? Don't need a little of that.
Yeah.
Lucky luck. I like that.
And
I've got some thyme here.
You have thyme. You have thyme, Missy?
So what is that?
So thyme is also like dill. You can put it in your wallet and in your shoes, and you can burn it. Thyme. You can burn thyme inside. I was going to do a demonstration with chamomile that you can do. That you can also do with a little thyme mixed in.
Okay.
Or with anything mixed in. But I mainly just do it. I'm going to show you, listeners and watchers. I'll show you, listeners. You can just listen to my torch burn. But I'm filling. This is a magic spell that I made up, and it works. Usually, I use a green candle and light that too, but I didn't do that because I don't have a green candle right now. This is the important part. So I get this chamomile that I have in this jar, and I pour some in here. Missy, can you put some dill in there? Here.
Yes. Hold on. Let me get my dill.
There's dill in there.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay, great. And I'll put a couple cloves in there. So this is kind of a fun thing. This is something that a lot of people who like to practice witchcraft do, and it's what you might call a magic potion.
Ooh,
now it's called magic oils. This is one I made called Mad Luck from my cat Mad Mardigan, who was very lucky. And so I got my dill and my chamomile and my cloves in there. So, I mean, if you can get one of these oils, lots of magic shops or metaphysical shops will have these magic oils. And what I do, I'm going to put this down so you can see. What I do is, I get to look at my knees.
Look
there. And you just put like some oil. Hey, Gand loves the magic. Put a little in there. See? That's Mad Luck. And now I just I'm getting my focus. I don't know if you can feel it, Misty, but I'm feeling like a focus come when I open the oil. I
do.
And I'm going to take my soldering torch. You can do this with any torch, or, you can get those little torches at the gas station. And then when you do it, there you go. I need a new torch, man. There we go. You burn it, and you just kind of think about them coming for you, coming to you to bring you to buy your products, your merchandise, call you on the phone if you're a reader and you're looking for new clients. And it smells good too. So that is like an example of a spell, magic spell for luck.
Cool.
I'll let you know if I get it. My intention was if after this podcast I might log in. I like to just keep doing it because I like fire. But
I know, right?
It's like after this podcast, if I log in, I will get calls. That's what I did. But I don't know if I'll log in, so I don't know. That's an example. And magic oils, we're going to do some magic podcasts pretty soon coming up again. But an example of like what the way these are made is with some kind of oil, and then you put herbs in them that have the magical associations of what you want your potion to do or your magic oil to do. It's an upgraded name, I guess. So, listeners, when Misty and I were talking about this luck podcast, we really want to get into what it is. What is luck? And like you said, if you just think something's lucky, maybe that's what makes it lucky. There's something intrinsic to these symbolic things all the world around. They find them lucky. Like, just certain things. Like
a lucky penny.
That's what I was thinking of. A lucky read my mind. I was thinking of finding the lucky penny on the ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my friend Julie used to look for hearts everywhere. If she found a heart, she thought it was lucky, like in the pavement, a little structure, like a little heart shape, or in a rock, or in the grass, or on a mushroom, or on the ground, or in a flash. She'd just take pictures of hearts all the time, and to her, that was lucky to see a heart.
Mm-hmm.
So at the root, I don't know what the root of luck is. I feel like it is a faith that it will happen, and I think these things give us faith, more faith. Because they're objects, instead of just us relying on our own, to bring a bunch.
Yeah.
But the universality is just interesting to me, that there's certain symbols that are lucky, like a horseshoe, you know?
Yes. Automatically lucky. Yeah.
Everybody thinks of the horseshoe as lucky. And like you said earlier, a clover, a 4-leaf clover, everyone thinks that's lucky. What's that about, do you think? That there's these symbols all over that we all think is lucky.
I think somebody just picked up a horseshoe one day and was just like, you know what? It's not a circle. It's not a square. It's a horseshoe. It's lucky.
I love it.
And then they passed it on. And then somebody else said it, and somebody else said it. And then the next thing you know, we got a lucky horseshoe.
Yeah, maybe. But it's a really well-known one, too. And what about something that's lucky, too, if you think about it? It's Christmas season.
Yes.
What is today? December 6th or 7th? I don't know.
7th.
Yep. And something lucky at Christmas is to kiss under the mistletoe.
Yes, mistletoe. How could we forget the mistletoe?
Kiss me, Miss.
Loving.
Mistletoe.
Yes, lovey.
So mistletoe can, be lucky if you kiss someone under the mistletoe. What does it mean? I think it means they'll love you forever. You get married or something something good if they kiss you.
Something lovey. Yeah, something
lovey. And so yeah. But what is it? I just don't know. It could be a concept, that we think something's lucky, and since we believe in it, our energy takes over.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but what makes us believe something's lucky and something isn't? Now, this is what I consider lucky.
Yes, I know that.
This is my lucky cat. He's my actual living lucky cat. See, he looks a lot like the lucky cat. Is your eye?
He looks a little bit like him too.
He does. That's why I call him my lucky cat.
Yes.
Oh, he's a good one. He says, "Mama, I want to go back to sleep." He said, "I won't go back to sleep."
Leave me alone, Mama.
In some countries, white cats are lucky. In some countries, black cats are lucky or unlucky. Stuff like that. It's
right.
Animals can be lucky if you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alligators. I just read.
You she told me that before the podcast.
Yeah, and that's why some people carry like an alligator's tooth around them when they're gambling, because that's supposed to be good luck. I guess because that alligator is considered high up on the food chain, and so they consider that lucky. Rainbows are considered lucky too.
You're right. A double rainbow is even luckier.
Right. It is. It is.
It's like universal things that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think I
didn't get that. Could you try again?
You hear that?
Siri decided to jump in and have a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Go away. There she goes. She jumped in. She's lucky, I guess.
Yeah,
listeners, why do you think Siri just talked right then? Did I say anything that sounded like Siri? Or was that just a lucky or unlucky coincidence? Because there's unlucky too.
Yeah, there is.
About luck. You got to talk about bad luck.
Unluck.
Bad bum luck. What happens there? Why does that happen?
It's all in the head.
Think it's all in the head?
I think if you're going to have
a force, I think it's really a force of the spirits. That's what I kind of think it is.
Yeah.
I think we make our own luck mostly.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
If you study numerology and astrology, you'll find that there are divination symbols that apply to people who have certain kinds of luck. And even in these divination practices, they call it luck. They don't call it because you are a Capricorn with a blah 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 and a blah blah angle to the blah blah. No, it's like you've got this part of fortune, and it means you, like Carol told me, I can win the lottery according to when she read my chart. I have the capability. I have that luck in my chart. It has not happened.
But
no, Misty, if it does. I kind of think it can be, there is an aspect of prayer and intention in luck, like doing a spell.
Yes, I think so too. The
intention is really there to bring luck into your life, and but bad luck, nobody wants that. No one manifests bad into their life. So why does that happen? It does seem like when it rains, it pours, right?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't know. I just sometimes think it's still the frame of mind that you're in.
Yeah.
You're just in that.
Everything seems crappy then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank's stealing the show.
Gotta talk about bad luck and good luck, don't we, Frank?
Frank says, "Yes, Mama." Mm-hmm. He's so cute. So,
that's why he's still alive.
You want to give the listeners some homework, and then we'll tell them a little bit about what's going on with the website and the classes and everything.
Sure. How about everybody give it a little thought about luck? see if you can persuade some good luck in your mind and let it happen out. Pick something that you think would be lucky, and in your mind and in your thoughts, perceive it as lucky and see what happens that day, and just carry it around and see if you have any good luck.
Good.
Don't do the opposite. We don't want to give you any bad luck. So we're not going to do that. But just good luck. Just think about good things and good luck and see if that will, carry on into your day.
Absolutely. She's got great advice. And what we're doing with the classes is I'm going to be working on the website through December, and we'll have our first classes in January. If you listen to the podcast I did with, I think Misty you weren't there for that one, but I did it with mind blanking. I've listened to that podcast like 4 times because I love all her ideas so much. Let me look it up real quick. I love phones.
Yeah, no joke.
Right? No kidding. But she told us, she's an intuitive helping other intuitives. If you saw that or listened to that podcast, giving them advice as to how to start their career as an intuitive. And her name was Ronnie. So, like Ronnie said, just like Ronnie said,
Ronnie said, be my little baby.
Okay, that's all. That's what happened. I forgot what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
But
good luck.
Yeah, I think she's the one who brought up luck in the podcast that made me want to do a luck podcast. So thank you for that, Ronnie. Just like Ronnie said.
Just like Ronnie said.
We're just going to sing the rest of the podcast. I'm feeling a little lucky tonight. And, that's funny. I just want to throw this out there. When people have sex with someone they want to, they call it getting lucky. What's that?
I know, right? That's a good way to put it.
I mean, they do. They say it's getting lucky. Like they wanted it and then they won it.
And then they got it.
And then they
got lucky.
They got lucky.
It's all
so we're going to leave it on that. And listeners, the class, as soon as I have the class list up, we'll do a podcast announcing it. And I think we're going to start with just an Oracle class in the beginning of January. And in the middle of January, we might start integrating some other classes in. So with between our health issues and time going and life. We haven't gotten it settled down. I really want to take Ronnie's advice because I really agreed with her. And she said to wait till the new year. And she had just she just intuitively, Misty, you weren't there for that one, but she intuitively picked out all the things we were already planning on doing and then gave us even more advice. So it was really cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool. She didn't know anything that we had planned. So I thought that was really neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always so excited when somebody's magic shows. I just love it.
Oh, yeah. It's magic. Of course.
Yes, the magic.
Yes, it's magic.
So listeners and watchers, we love you. Thank you, Misty.
Thank you, Lisa.
And we'd like to thank our sponsor, Everclear. Everclear is an advice app where you can get advice from psychics and empaths, so you can get the clarity you need to create the life you deserve.
You deserve.
You deserve.
You deserve.
You deserve.
Yes.
And Everclear is also a website, everclear.com. I'm an advisor on Everclear under the name Lisa P, Leesa P. And thank you so much. And there's lots of stuff on the website now for sale. I'm going to put more stuff up in there soon under the shop link. And if you want to vote on what classes, we still have that up. Classes you might be interested in, you can go to www.weareallpsychic.com and you can scroll to the bottom of the main page. I think it's on every page actually, but I know it's on the main page. You can scroll to the bottom and vote on what classes you're interested in taking. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, we would.
Misty, have a wonderful evening.
You too, darling.
And listeners and watchers, you guys have a great time anywhere, wherever you may be. And
be lucky.
And be lucky. Yeah. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.